Okay, so a couple things. Number one, this is like supposed to be what, Mordor? The Mordor of the world? There's a zombie Mordor, the land ruled by Zykor. What's his name? Zaitan. I did not realize. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Listen, I don't have that much experience with MMOs. I don't know what I thought. I thought it would be like way more difficult to get here, especially since the main story that I am currently going through is making such a big deal about this place. Um, I just swam across. I didn't realize that you could just do that. You can just go here. I don't know. I thought it was kind of gated off, but it's not. You can just literally go here. I didn't swim. I used my skimmer to just kind of hover or cross over. Not that bad at all. But it is a gigantic, I'm assuming the rest of it is also just kind of a bunch of waypoints that are equally contested? No, maybe not. Because again, there's a story component to this place. So I'm sure that wherever my, army or whatever, the pact lands, that's going to be an uncontested place. Or maybe it will be contested. I don't know. But that's just one thing. I didn't realize just how easy it was to come over here. The other thing is that it is hitting me. Okay, besides that, so I'm assuming this is a boat that I get once I go over. That must be from End of Dragons, right? Oh, multiple people can ride in that. It's taking forever for me to get to my point. I guess before I go over just like what I'm being overwhelmed with. Oh, real quick, somebody else sent me a gift, which was, again, I don't expect you guys to send me anything. So whenever, if you do, thank you so much. That is super kind of you. Ermagani, thank you for the gold to help cover the Jackal. I have the Jackal now. Or maybe it's pronounced Ermagain? I don't know. Let me know. But thank you so much. That's super nice of you. I don't do this so people can send me stuff, so it is always a nice little surprise. I'm just having fun with this game. It is super cool. Again, I do have the Jackal. Boop, boop, boop. Very nice. Very fun. I went a little bit broke because of it, but worth it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can go to like a maybe more interesting part of this. Let's explore just a bit, so I'm not just like on a beach on a zombie island. Okay, am I stuck here? Oh no. There we go. But yes, it is such a okay. What I've been trying to say is that it's hitting me how much there is to do in this game. Okay, so like for example, the Jackal, right? Like I got that. And I was like, oh, right, I want to get that to level 3 in mastery rank, whatever. And so, like, I'm going to have to go back to Path of Fire area, the Crystal Desert, to kind of get that going, because I can't just go wherever I want and build up that experience. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do that, right? And actually, I was in the middle of doing that before I just started doing the main story. The story! That is another thing. The main damn story that I need to complete. And then after that, Living World Season 1 and 2 and 3, and then Heart of Thorns, which I started, and weirdly difficult enemies. I don't quite get it. They must have toned that down for the other expansions. It's something I remarked on a little bit. Just like I've heard about how hard that was, but Jesus. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, what the? Whoa! What's going on up there, huh? Looks like Breath of the no, not Breath of the Wild. What else is that? Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, those aren't islands. Oh, those are airships. They're fighting a dragon. That's pretty sick, actually. This whole place is what, like a battle set piece. But yes, that's one thing I can do. Then, the story, the PvP elements, world versus world, and just like regular 5v5. That's stuff that I can do to grind for gold. My dailies, something that I really should just get in the habit of doing. Again, I'm just kind of worming my way into this slowly. So my dailies, and that's why I started Heart of Thorn prematurely, I guess. Not that it should bother me, I started Path of Fire prematurely. But that's why I did that, because one of my dailies required me to go over to that side of the map. Didn't realize that was in that expansion territory. And so I started it, and sure enough, it was super cool. Need to finish that. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a dragon shadow. Is that stuff that I can go to? I don't think so. It is pretty cool. But yeah, the expansions, the story, like that kind of stuff, the activities that I can do within those expansions, like Path of Fire by itself, like the mountain whole thing. I'm sure that there's a bunch of things in Heart of Thorns that I can do. The glider, which I do freaking need to get. I need to go through Living World Season 1, because I've heard that gives you some nice loot bags. The damn fractals, the dungeons and fractals. I haven't even touched any of that. I need to go do that. It's a lot. There's so much to friggin' do in this game, and I'm kind of realizing it now. So, yeah. I'm gonna start kind of going through that a little bit. This place looks like it's just underwater. Oh, right. It shouldn't it? This place was a sunken island that he just lifted up from the sea, right? Right, yeah, I think that's the case. That's why everything looks like it's underwater still. Okay, so yeah, that's all what's going on. I'm gonna keep on going. I'll probably gonna put out my first PvP video in the next week, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I gotta unlock Berserker. Bam. This guy. I need hero points. I badly need hero points. I really need... Okay, what is... Spellbreaker is from what? End of Dragons? This is... What do I get from here? A gun saber? I literally get... Oh, wait, no, really? A gun saber? Like an actual Final Fantasy weapon? Okay. I need End of Dragons, though. I need the Berserker mode, though. I need to unlock that. I need points. I need hero points. I need to grind for gold. I need to do all the things. This game is big, is what I'm saying. Now, I know literally every one of you watching this knows more about this than I do, because I'm the new guy here. But yeah, I'm just realizing how big this is. It's a lot. It's overwhelming, but in a good way, because it's like, man, there's so much content for me to go through, and that I need to do. Getting the other mounts, that's another thing. I'm like contemplating just kind of unlocking Season 4 of Living World so I can get my Roller Beetle and Skyscale. I know one of you said that, you know, the Roller Beetle I can kind of skip, but I do want that Skyscale, right? Like a flying mount? Hell yeah. The Griffin I kind of want to, if just for like the speed and like the fun like gliding mechanic of it, but I'll get to that. I kind of want the Skyscale first. Yep, so that's what's happening. Very cool, very fun. I'm actually surprised at how much this game is letting me get away with just climbing on things with my bunny. Ew. Oh, it's a spider. Like, watch, it's not gonna let me go up here. It's gonna let me come up here? Come on, game. There's so many areas like this on the main Tyria map that just don't let you do this. Actually, this is considered part of the main Tyria map, isn't it? Like, this is... Or, from what I can tell, is a part of the main story. Like, of the vanilla game, right? This is the main story. My story. Because everything so far for me... No spoilers, but like obviously we're going to ore. Oh no. Oh right, I have resistance. So it seems like all this stuff is very... It just seems so perfectly accessible with the mounts, right? So I don't know. It's well, I guess the mounts must have been something that have been in development that they knew that they were going to put in the game from the get-go, even though they came what, years later since launch? After launch, I mean. This is a good game, guys. I haven't even scratched that much of it, but this is a good game.